Hi everyone, it's Steve here with a Support Fusion Integration Spotlight. Today I'm going to take you through the full configuration of a ServiceNow organization working with a partner on Halo. And the starting point, of course, is that the organizations have already been connected and both of them have already entered in their connection details. If you're not sure how to do any of that, look at our website for the help guide on getting set up. And then from here, I'll take you through the different sides of the configuration. So let's start with Halo and we'll go to the integration configuration here. We'll choose our relationship with HDC Industrial. I'm going to go set up these settings and then I'll come back and explain to you my choices. Alright, so I've just gone and set a bunch of the settings here. So what you'll find on this side of the configuration for the service support solutions is all of the default values for new tickets that will be synced into their Halo. So they all come in under the HDC customer. They'll get assigned a default category if it's not mapped. Same with impact and urgency. We want them to first come in on the first line support team, and down here we've got some extra settings like which comment types we want to be syncing. We want to use both the public and the private, but we do want to exclude the triage comments because they're a little bit of unnecessary noise in this case. And down here I've got the settings for reverse sync, which is where tickets that originate in Halo will get transferred back to HDC ServiceNow if they're created against the HDC customer. So now that that's all done, let's go and have a look on the sync page, what is left to configure. So I still can't do a sync because I haven't done the HDC integration config or the field mapping. So let's log in as HDC now and complete those. Alright, we're back. This time we are logged in as HDC. We're going to go back to the settings page. We can see we've got our API set up there. And now we're going to go and do the integration configuration on the ServiceNow side. Alright, I've set up the configuration. So what will happen on the HDC side is that any incidents only that are assigned to the Service Support Solutions group will then get synced over to Halo with the settings that we will map in the field mapping. On top of that, if a ticket is closed in Halo and synced back to ServiceNow, it'll get the resolution code of solution provided. We want to be syncing both types of comments and we want to do attachments as well. And for the tickets that originate in Halo but are created back into ServiceNow, they will come in under this ticket type of incident here. So let's save that and then let's go and do the field mapping. All right, we're over on the field mappings tab now. Now this is a configuration set that is common to both sides, so both the HDC and the Service Support Solutions teams will be able to see what's put here. I'm going to go and set up some values and then I'll talk you through it. Alright, now I've set up some field mapping here. I've got the ticket description mapping to the details in Halo, same with the short description, which is like that ticket title in ServiceNow. That's going to its relevant field in Halo as well. And where we've got impact, urgency, and status values, these are value mapped. So I'll show you what they look like in here. We've got the individual values pulled from each platform and set up to map in this way. And then with the state values, you'll see here that we've got a bit of a workflow set up. So new will map to new in Halo. In progress will go bidirectionally, and in terms of a closure state, let's do that now. So what we're going to add here is closed in Halo will map bidirectionally with resolved in ServiceNow, and in both cases the additional closure fields will be added when that changes state. So let's save that. Now we've got everything we need and we can run our first sync. Alright, so here we are on the sync page. The configuration's all been completed. So let's run an initial manual sync. What it's going to ask me is how far back in time I want to go. It defaults to 30 minutes, but if I want to go and start from a point that's a few days ago, I can do that as well. So let's just start with this 30 minutes ago. and that's been completed. There's nothing to sync because I haven't created any tickets, but now I can go through, create some test tickets and check that I'm happy with how the fields are all mapping. So that is the full setup from a ServiceNow incident to a Halo ticket. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.